హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ టు ఎవ్రీవన్. ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోకి కంటిన్యూషన్ ఈ వీడియోలో చూద్దాము. బుల్డ్-ఇన్ పొటెన్షియల్. V built-in equals to KT by Q ln of ND NA by NI square, where V built-in equals to built-in potential or contact potential. K is the Boltzmann's constant, 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23 joule per Kelvin. Q equals to electron charge. T is the temperature. Na equals to concentration of acceptor on P side. Nd equals to concentration of donor on N side. Na equals to intrinsic concentration at given temperature. Depletion width. W equals to root of 2 epsilon or epsilon naught by Q into Na plus Nd divided by Na Nd, where V naught equals to built-in potential or contact potential. Q equals to electron charge. Na is the concentration of acceptor on P side. Nd is the concentration of donor on N side. Depletion region is inversely proportional to the doping concentration of the more lightly doped side of a PN junction. In reverse bias, reverse current is dependent of temperature. It gets double for every 10 degrees centigrade rise. Diode current equation. ID equals to I naught into e power V by NVT minus 1, where I naught is the reverse saturation current. V is the applied voltage. VT, voltage equivalent of temperature. VT equals to KT by Q. K is the Boltzmann constant, and that equals to 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23 joules per Kelvin. VT equals to T by 11,600. In forward bias, IF equals to I naught e power VF by NVT. In reverse bias, IR equals to minus I naught. Diffusion current for p-type semiconductor, Jp equals to minus Q dP by dou P dou X, dou P by dou X. Diffusion current for n-type semiconductor equals to Jn equals to Q into dN by dou N by dou X. Depletion layer capacitance. The depletion layer behaves as a dielectric medium between p-type and n-type region. Both region acts like two plates of a capacitor, and they are separated by dielectric. The depletion layer capacitor, also called junction capacitance, space charge capacitance, or transition region capacitance. The value of depletion layer capacitance depends on a nature of PN diode, amplitude of applied reverse bias voltage, and semiconductor material. Depletion layer capacitance based on reverse bias voltage. Diffusion capacitance. The capacitance exists in a forward bias PN junction is called diffusion capacitance or storage capacitance. This capacitance depends on arrangement of minority carriers, density, and mean lifetime of electrons. Diffusion capacitance much higher than the depletion capacitance when it is forward bias. The value of diffusion capacitance is 0.02 μF. The diffusion capacitance based on forward bias voltage. Every 10 degrees centigrade temperature, PN diode reverse saturation current doubled. Diffusion capacitance decreases with decreases in current and increases in temperature. Applications of PN junction diode. Used in rectifier circuit, power diode used in DC power supply, signal diode used in communication circuit, Zener diode used in voltage stabilizing circuit, varactor diode are used in radio and TV receiver. Diodes act as switches in digital logic circuits. Zener diode. Zener diode is basically like an ordinary PN junction diode but normally operates in reverse bias condition. It is specially designed highly doped PN junction diode. Zener current is independent of supply voltage and only depends on external circuit resistance. So that Zener diode knows as constant voltage or voltage reference device. When the reverse bias on the diode increases, the reverse current is almost constant and reverse voltage reaches a critical voltage called Zener breakdown. Zener breakdown diode is negative temperature coefficient of voltage and avalanche breakdown diode is positive temperature coefficient of voltage. Zener breakdown region. Forward bias region, reverse bias region. Diodes symbol application. PN diode, rectification, clipping, clamping voltage multiplication. Zener diode, voltage regulation. Tunnel diode, negative resistance application. Varactor diode, FM generation. LED, display device. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, వీడియో ఇక్కడితో ఎండ్ చేసేస్తున్నాను. నెక్స్ట్ రిమైనింగ్ టాపిక్ నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో చూద్దాము. ఈ వీడియోలో మెయిన్గా చూసుకుంటే అప్లికేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ PN diode నుంచి చెప్పారు. Zener diode గురించి చెప్పారు. సో PN diode, Zener diode, tunnel diode, varactor diode, LED. Okay. Okay friends, always be happy. Bye.